Hey guys, it's Wart. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be continuing our Minecraft Alpha journeys. Again, this is part of the series where I'm starting off in Minecraft Alpha version 1.0.4 and then upgrading it every couple of episodes to another higher version, and then just kind of continuing on throughout the entirety of Minecraft. It's going to be a lot of fun. However, again, like you guys see, we have not yet updated to another version. It's not going to be an every episode thing. I don't know if I kind of clarified that in the first one, but this is definitely more so of whenever I feel ready to kind of oh gosh, I don't like these creepers. I don't know why I shot. What? There's so many of them. This is something else. Okay. Back up a little bit. Nope. Oh, I didn't pull that off well at all. Okay, well, we have quite the explosion and opening here now, so that's something. And gunpowder and chaos. There's a lot of monsters. But yeah, if I got a second to talk, saying last episode we basically left off exactly what you're looking at right now in this cave. I want to try to explore it the best I can and get the most out of it. I do probably need to repair armor and stuff, but get the most out of it. And yeah, like I was saying, I'm not going to be updating every episode. It's basically going to be every couple of episodes. Whenever I feel like I've completed all I want to do in a certain version, then I'll go ahead and actually update to the next one. Oh, there's a skeleton here. Oh, get him. Ooh. Oh. I'm surprised the zombie won there, actually. Oh, you just blew up. Man, there are so many monsters. Do I have any more feathers? I don't think I do. And you are a problem, sir. Ow. Man, that hurt a lot, actually. Not what I expected. Do I have food? I do have food. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not going to get... Oh. Okay, there are so many monsters here. And I did look it up. There are no music discs, unfortunately. So there's no point in really trying to pull off anything. Where'd you go? I don't know where that skeleton went. Is he... I think he, like, went... He dropped or something. Oh, I probably need to make new armor. Okay, it is officially time to retire the old leather. I was going to say wool. Yeah, I guess the wool. It doesn't have a name, so I guess it is just wool armor. If you guys don't remember in the last episode, we actually made this stuff using wool. You use wool instead of leather because there's no leather in the game yet. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, we're going to retire that armor for now for a much cleaner look, I would say. And also make a new iron pickaxe while we're here. And then also maybe cook up some food. And just trying to plan out a couple things right now before we continue on our mining expedition. Just peeking above the surface, it is still quite beautiful. My stuff is like right there. In case you guys didn't know, I'm very close to the surface right now. I am definitely going to try to build a house today. That would be very, very nice. And when I say build a house, I have a couple ideas of how I want to do it. So keep watching. We'll see. Oh, it is getting dark, which is perfectly fine because I'm about to go back in the cave. But yeah, basically like I was saying, I don't know if I'm going to do a traditional house, in quotes, because there's not a lot of building pallets and stuff. I know there are stairs, but stairs are kind of weird, to say the least, in this version. So it's going to be kind of difficult, but I have a couple ideas of house, in quotes, house stuff we can do. Okay, I think we're ready to continue going. We'll see if we can have a safe expedition, maybe. That'd be nice. So yeah, there's a good amount of ores in this version. I think there's no lapis or emerald. I think that's basically it. Or I guess copper now. But there's gold, diamonds, iron, coal. I think that's it. Maybe. I feel like I'm forgetting one, but I think that actually is it. But yeah, gold is in the game. I don't think there's actually a lot of uses for it. But it's here, and it's kind of cool to see because it's shiny. I'm actually kind of mining dirt right now because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I use dirt as like my go-to block to place because I don't like using gravel for this stuff, but I'm kind of mining some dirt just so I have some. Oh, no way. I actually found a mob spawner. That is awesome. I was saying how cool that would be if I found one, and I did find one. Let's see what it is. Hi, skeleton. So cool. There's a skeleton spawner right here. All right, I definitely gotta, you know, put it out of commission quick, which I don't know if I can do with 3 arrows or 3 torches or whatever. Okay, buddy. All right, you did your number. You're good. Okay, is that enough torches? I don't know. You can't put them on it, which is interesting. I know you can in modern versions of the game, but you can't do it quite here yet. How cool is this? We actually found one. That's crazy. Only moss on the bottom, but that is the only way to get this block mossy cobble right now. So that's really stinking cool. And yes, I will check the chest. I'm not gonna I'm not going to let you guys hold out for that long. Let's see what we got. That is so disappointing. I think this is like all the loot you can pretty much find, though. Funny, that's our first redstone. But I really think that is like pretty much all the loot you can find, which is sad, I suppose, but it's something. And there's some lava. You know, might actually go ahead and do it. I might go ahead and do the old-fashioned water thing. Oh, there's some irons. That's something, but... Oh, and redstone. Okay, so there's something here. No diamonds, it looks like. Boom. Obsidian is in the game, which would be cool to get some obsidian. There's absolutely no purpose to it. Did that just burn? Yeah, I figured it would. No diamonds. I'm not really going to try to strip mine or anything like that, but yeah, no diamonds, unfortunately. We can leave that open. I feel like that's like a... We can leave that open is like a famous last words or something, but I really think it's fine. No, I also don't know what level we're at, like what Y level. So if we're close to like, I would assume lava spawns pretty low. So probably we can find diamonds here soon. However, none quite yet. And this redstone is taking an oddly long time to break. And I don't know if I mentioned this already in the last episode. I don't think I did. But I definitely want to do, I definitely want to use redstone to a degree. I'm not a big redstone guy, but I want to build at least something out of redstone in every version. You know, if they introduce like a piston, I want to make some kind of device that takes use of pistons. Or if they introduce a pressure plate, which I think pressure plates are already in the game. But I want to make something with redstone, and there's not a lot you can make right now. But I gotta think of something before we update, just to show you can make something with redstone. Again, what will that be? I can't really tell you. I don't know what I can really pull off here, but we'll try something. We'll try to make something cool. Oh, and he's on one. Is that really worth getting that one he's on? Maybe not. We'll leave that one. It's fine. Now, if I get bold enough, I might try to make a... you know, a farm out of this so we can get like infinite arrows or something. Ooh, I kind of really want to do that. That's really cool. I might actually do that, but again, I don't know if it's really high up on the agenda. Farms and stuff like that is something I like, but I'm really not the most technical player in the world. In case you guys can't tell already, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not really into like iron farms or like gold farms and stuff like that. But this is a little bit different. I think everyone makes a mob spawner farm. It's not really the same thing. So that's definitely not out of my wheelhouse at all. Okay, that was also my last piece of food, so I might actually do something kind of lame and dig up from here, just to, one, mark this area, and also kind of regroup, because I'm out of food, my armor's breaking, we got a lot of cool blocks like this, so maybe I should kind of take a breather and regroup. Oh wow, this whole area is nuts. Hey bud, I really honestly expected you to fall. Like, I was like, there's a creeper coming. There we go. Getting good. I'm getting good at this. I did use... Oh, actually, I have a lot more arrows than I thought. I guess that skeleton spawner thing might not be a terrible idea after all. Something that I found annoying here recently is that you can't shift-click into the chest. So, like, let's say I open this chest. Also, I expanded to a double chest, by the way. But, yeah. If I want to put this in the chest, I'm like, there, boom. There's also the problem that it could go in here, I just wouldn't be able to tell. And I thought I heard something like fall behind me. It's kind of sketchy, it's dark, it's scary outside, but we're about to head back down as soon as I restock on some iron and stuff like that. It's actually not as crazy out here as I thought during the night. I thought there'd be just monsters and everything roaming all over the place. There probably are, it's just I'm getting lucky. But yeah, in the caves, it's so much worse. It is a nightmare down there. I don't know how much I'm showing on camera, but I have encountered war throughout my expeditions. It has been crazy. Boom. New boots, new hat, new man. Alright, I think we're pretty much ready to continue on our journeys. We'll see how this goes. Also, I want to figure out the best possible path back to that... whatever it is. Here's my signs I made. I want to figure out the best path back to the mob spawner. It's dirt farming time. I don't know how I just got back here, but I just did. Okay, I'm re-kitted, ready to go. And what is this? Spawner? May as well follow this sign. Let's see where we go from here. I'm a little lost. Where should I go? What's this? Another sign? What does this one say? Spawner? So that means I should go this way. let's just keep on walking. You know, well, why not just follow the signs, see where they go? And then what's this? A spawner? This way. Boom. Yeah, so we got the sign set up. That was the cheesiest thing I've ever done in my life. But we finally got the sign set up. How many arrows do I have? I see some monsters that way. Not very surprised. This is proven to be like the deadliest area in the world. And I think right now you can see why. Oh my gosh, my arrow skills are lacking. Sort it. Just click them. Just right click or left click. Just punch them in the head. That's my new go-to strategy. And yeah, there's a lot more than just that skeleton, as you can hear and as you can see. We are in danger. Ooh, creepy cave noise. I feel like I haven't heard. I'm trying to see what I'm looking at up there. Is that sand? I don't know what I'm looking at. But yeah, it's like one of the first creepy cave noises I've heard. I've been caving down here for so long. Like, there's so much I kind of want to include in this footage, but I feel like a lot of it's just going to be cut out, which is kind of unfortunate, but like, I would get sick of it if I was watching it, so yeah. Who wins? Who wins? Money's on the right. Oh, this guy. Still got this guy. All right, don't hit me now. Come on. Oh, he did. He pulled it out. Well, sorry. Redstone takes so long to break. It's ridiculous. Wow. I just did a very strange loop around, but I ended up back at the spawner. I don't know how I managed to pull that off, but we got back to this area. What's gonna happen? Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say, is that satisfying or kind of weird? It's kind of satisfying, I guess. Look at this. There's also no shift click, which makes things a little stressful, but yeah, this is kind of cool. This gives me like ravine vibes. There's obviously no ravines quite yet, but it's got a similar kind of feel to it. Huh. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, it took a while. And when I say a while, that is an understatement. But there we have it, guys. We finally found diamonds. It has been so long searching. As you can see, I don't want to say I've given up on these other ores because I definitely want to grab them. But I'm getting in kind of desperation mode. I've run out of wood. I've run out of a lot of things. So just mining these bad boys. How many we got? We got 4? More than 4? 4 diamonds? Definitely not complaining about that at all. We have enough for a pickaxe. And that's about it. I guess you could also make a shovel. I don't know. But very happy we finally found that. I'm definitely going to start working my way back up because we have a lot of loot. And I definitely want to get working on other stuff besides just being in a cave, because I've been in this cave for so long. Of course, I'm not going to include like 90% of my time in this cave, because trust me, it wouldn't be that exciting. But we did find the one important shiny blue rock I've been looking for so very long. So I'm very excited about that. I'm going to take our loot and kind of get out of here. A pig. And torches. I don't know where I am. Ah. Beautiful, beautiful sunlight. Oh, it's been so long. It has been so very long. Okay, we are finally out of the cave. It has been quite the expedition down there. We got some good rewards. There's a lot in the chest right there. But right now, what I really want to do is actually, well, first off, I got to cut a couple of these guys down. But I want to start working on my actual home. And when I say home, I'm really not going to try to build a house. I don't know. I definitely will at some point in the series. I'm probably going to have a lot of different homes, in quotes or whatever. But for the most part, I kind of want to build inside of a cliff. I think that'll be a good idea for a starter base sort of thing. And I definitely have a couple design ideas that I want to try out. I'm kind of curious to see how they'll all turn out and whatnot. But I definitely want to start working on an actual house rather than spending more time in that cave. I'm kind of over it. I'm not going to lie. That cave took a lot out of me. But coming out of the surface, or onto the surface now, looking around, I think I'm going to build, like I said, on the side of a cliff. And I don't want to explore too far because we don't have the beds or anything to reset spawn. And if you guys remember from the last episode, spawn is like right there. I'm basically looking at it. So my idea was kind of on like leading up into one of these little guys is going to be our house. And I got to make sure I got to take a couple trips back and forth to where all of our stuff is, because we're definitely going to be moving it all and whatnot, but just give me a sec, and then we can do that. Ooh, this looks kind of cool. Not the most convenient, though. Maybe right up here. Let's see if this will kind of work. If I do like a, oh yeah, this got to be it. So right here, we get the doorway. Oh, this is a cool spot, though. We could do the doorway like right into the mountain, like right here. I was gonna do it right here, but this is sort of already a thing. If I do a 2x2 door, it's just not even. So we're gonna try to maybe do it here. We might do it right here and see how that turns out real quick. What a cool view right here, right, guys? All right, so I actually see I'm starting to work on stuff right now, but I realized it might not be thick enough, and I think that actually is a valid complaint. Maybe if I do it on this side, yeah, I think I might move it over here, and I think the mountain itself might be kind of thick enough this way to actually kind of build inside, because over there is very shallow or thin, I guess. So we might move it over to this side here. I think that could work. Maybe in between. So like right here. Is that right next to this thing? I'm thinking like here. We'll see how this goes. And this is my strategy for getting down the mountain safely. I think it'll work just fine. Yeah. All right. Cool. Boom, a wonderful little home. It is getting dark, so I have to work kind of on the interior right now, which isn't the end of the world by any means, but yeah. Whoa, these stairs did not place how I thought that... Okay, these are being chaotic. Oh, wow, okay. These stairs are being very odd right now, but I guess they're working. I don't know. Very strange. Okay, these stairs are super weird, but they kind of worked in the end, so it's not a big deal, I guess, but, ooh, ugly, 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 ugly. And there's no upside down stairs, which is going to be kind of annoying, but I think this kind of works as an entrance. I gotta hear your guys' opinion. Okay, cool. I need more wood anyways, that's a sign, but, oh gosh, you don't look. What do we think here, huh? So I've been working on a kind of a spiral sort of walkway, and I don't love how like the gravel is completely exposed on the side, so I'm going to be trying to kind of cover it up with grass and stuff like that. It's going to take a little bit of terraforming. I'm not going to make you guys kind of sit around and watch all of that. And also something else I've been kind of thinking of, instead of having it just straight gravel, what if we kind of mix the textures together? Like have some gravel, some, what is this, stone, smooth stone? I guess we'll just call it smooth stone. We're going to be using a lot of it. We're going to call it smooth stone. Some gravel, some smooth stone, just kind of mixed together, and just seeing how it kind of looks and meshes. You know, I kind of like that. I'd love to hear some opinions on it. I definitely need wool. I don't know if I've shown you guys inside or not. I'm not sure how I'm editing this video, but inside is definitely a work in progress. I'll tell you that much. It's been kind of a challenge, but we're definitely getting there, and I'm really excited how things are turning out. If you can see right here, it's pretty hollow, so I actually ended up poking out of the back there, so that's kind of bad. But I'm going to be kind of trying to work to fix that. Man, my inventory's full. I was going to try to bring some stuff over there, but it looks like my inventory is already pretty full, so it's definitely a bit of a challenge. Finally reunited with my iron. It feels so nice. I've been using stone tools recently, even though I have so much iron. It's been kind of painful, but it's not the end of the world. It's a very nice morning for a stroll on the beach. Not a very productive night, you know, just kind of chilled a little bit in my home over there. Yeah, no big deal. I kind of have a home now, just like most Minecraft people do. They live in houses, and I definitely have one, by the way. So you can stop with your comments saying, man, this guy, he doesn't have a house. Lies. They're all lies. I do have a house, and I'm about to show you my house in a second. We're just going to be getting a load of crap, and then we're going to be going over to my house. I don't know why I'm even bothering getting this stuff out. I'm just about to break these. And also, that was a nice surprise. I did not know I had that much iron in there, or coal, so I'm glad I saw that. Yeah, we're taking a load over to the house. Yes, again, I do have a house, and I'm pretty excited. I'm going to show you guys what I've been kind of up to. Ooh, also I need to build with that sometime. And we're probably going to be ending the episode off here pretty soon. I have been recording this episode for a very, very long time, and there's a lot of stuff okay, I shouldn't say a lot, but there's a decent amount of stuff I still want to do in this update, so we're not going to be updating to the next version quite yet, but We are definitely getting closer and closer by the minute, and I am super, super excited to update. But again, we're not quite there yet. I think I have one more episode, and then we're going to do it, because in the next episode, a couple things I want to do. A big one being I want to make a farm. And when I say farm, again, I only mean like a wheat farm. I also want to clean up around the house a little bit, because there's, as you'll see as we walk towards it, there's still a lot of kind of weird stuff about it. But there's a lot of little things we want to get done. Oh, also, there's something I want to do with minecarts. Yeah, minecarts exist in this version, and I want to do something with them. Again, it doesn't have to be anything too fancy, but at least something to do with minecarts. So here's the path. I kind of talked with you guys about the path a little bit earlier, and I definitely want to work on it more. This seems a little bit too straightforward, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's you guys dig it, I'm not sure. And also the dirt that hasn't grown in it really bothers me, but yeah, there's still some stuff I want to do with the path. But as we approach the house here, pretty exciting stuff. We go inside, and there's pigs. We have roommates. But yeah, check this place out. We actually went with a kind of a cool little design here. Wool kind of wallpapers to kind of seem a little homey. And then this way we are going to have our storage. So this way we're going to have our blocks. This way we're going to have our items. And everywhere else. Oh, also right here is where we're going to be cooking our food. Yeah, I'm sorry. You literally walked into a trap, guys. You literally walked right into what is the definition of a trap, which is sad. Poor guys. They didn't know what they were walking towards, but they did end up here. So very unfortunate. But yeah, this is basically our house, and I'm going to be working on kind of continuing it out this way first off. Oh, also a couple cool tricks you might notice. I don't know if I like the torches here. It is kind of a cool trick. I'll show you real quick. Basically what you do is you put a torch here, and then boom, it just shows up like that. So it is a bit of a glitch, I guess you want to call it. I don't know, but it works fine. I do think I like it on this crafting table. It shows up right in the center one, which I think actually works perfectly. So I like this glitch. It's also, this one's even easier. You just do it like that, and then like that. So cool stuff all around. And there you go. We're definitely going to be expanding this way. I'm not sure how I feel about the wool right here. It still does also seem a little dark. I definitely want to work on that, try and make it not as, dark. So, yeah, I was also thinking I had the idea maybe put lava in the floor. That's an idea, but I don't know how I feel about that. That might be a little too chaotic. We'll see how I feel about that, but for the most part, this is kind of the idea that I'm rolling with right now. Let me know what you guys think of it, and everything like that. So I think that's where it is going to be where I'm wrapping up the video. It has been a long one for me. I'm not sure how long the video is for you. A lot of editing has to get done. A lot of it was spent in the mines. I'm sorry if that's not very exciting. But next time we're going to be mostly above ground. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that for it to continue this series, because I'm really excited to see where we go from here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.